Becca Cosmetics 24-hour foundation.
I'm scared to see how it's gonna wear. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I think it's a lot to have a foundation for 24 hours. Rating wise, I do want to give this foundation probably... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. I'm doing something a little bit different from what I usually do. I actually asked over on my Instagram if you guys wanted to see a review on this Becca Cosmetics 24-hour foundation, and a lot of you said yes, so I decided to film that for you guys today. I'm starting off my day a little bit late today, so it is about 1 p.m. right now. I'm going to still, try to wear it as long as I possibly can for you guys, just so you guys can see the full effect of this foundation. And I thought just to start out, I would just try on the foundation for you guys, let you guys see how it sits on the face, and then we're gonna go throughout the entire day, run all the errands I need to run, and we're gonna see how it actually stays on for the entire day. So I already put my primer on. I am using the NYX Marshmallow Primer. If you guys have tried this, let me know down below. I'm literally obsessed with this so far. To apply this foundation, I'm going to be using a brush because that's usually what I normally use. I might have put a little too much, but we're just going to see. Definitely full coverage if you guys can see that. Definitely. I know I covered, I'm sorry, a little bit right here, but you can see like the difference right away. This literally just like covered my skin completely. It's insane. Okay, we're gonna continue doing the rest of my face and we're gonna see how it sits at the end of it.
Okay, we are full faced. We are in the car. It's been about an hour, I want to say. It's around 2:20 right now. I feel like it laid on so nicely with all my makeup on. Like, it feels so smooth and just skin-like. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed right now. I'm scared to see how it's gonna wear because I really want a new favorite for going out and doing things. And in this Texas heat, let me tell you, I'm shocked that it's even like putting up, because I have been like sweating a little bit and I'm like scared I'm rubbing it off. And then I look in the mirror and it's still there. I'm hoping this is like somewhat sweat proof and that it just lasts throughout the day, because I've been looking for a new full coverage foundation to wear out. I've been looking for a foundation that's really gonna stick on my skin, because everything seems to just flake off, especially on my nose. My nose is the first part. It starts to like rub off and look gross. So don't mind me, I'm just drinking my pumpkin coffee. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, but this iced chai latte, if you guys haven't tried it, I just said it on my Instagram, iced chai latte with pumpkin cold foam.
Best shit you'll ever have.
So yeah, I'm gonna run to go do what I need to do. I'm gonna run a few errands, but I'm gonna see how this plays out throughout the day. I'm gonna try to keep it on as long as I possibly can before I go to bed, because I really want to see how long it's gonna last on my skin and what it's gonna look like in different conditions. So let's go out throughout the day and let's see what happens. Let's pray. Let's just see how it goes. I'm excited to see if this is actually gonna last and if this is gonna be my new favorite. So let's just get on with our day, because I'm running a little late, not gonna lie. Okay, so it has been 2 hours since my last update. It is now 4:20. So still going strong, to be honest. I don't really have an issue. I always crease a little bit in here and I feel like it's still not even that bad. Like, everything still looks super flawless, super smooth. Oh my god, I'm like in shock. Like, is this it? That's my new foundation. I literally have been in the sun too. Like, I started to sweat and I was like, oh no, it's over for me. Sorry, I'm like fumbling with the camera. I was like, oh no, it's over for me. Like, it's gonna start melting off my face. No, I'm literally in shock. I feel like I'm cutting off my head. It's a better angle. But yeah, I'm like literally in shock. This is like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's the primer, because I've heard that primer like bombs. I've been trying it lately, the NYX Marshmallow Primer. But like, when I applied this, it went on so smooth. I think I put a little too much when I applied it, but I don't know. We're gonna have to keep going. We're gonna have to keep seeing how it lasts throughout the day, but right now I'm seriously impressed.
Guys, it's been another 2 hours and this foundation is still going strong. What is happening? I'm getting a little oily. I usually tend to get oily like around here and like here. If you guys can see that, I tried to like put it in the sun so you guys can see how it's looking. So yeah, I am getting a little oily around this area. I usually do, but I can just touch that up with powder and it'll be fine. The rest of my makeup is still very much intact. Contour, bronzer, everything looks so good. So we still got a few more hours to go, but I thought I'd update you guys once again, but I am still loving it. So I am updating you guys at 1 a.m. This is my last and final update. So far, the foundation, I feel like, is just getting a little oily around my T-zone. My pores are coming through a little bit in this area, but nothing crazy. And it did rub off on the tip of my nose, but I do want to say that's probably because I'm around my cat and he's shedding and I'm just constantly, you know, like rubbing my nose because I feel like his fur is just all over my face sometimes. But other than that, I feel like I would say it wore pretty well throughout the day. I'm not upset, but without saying too much, I do want to give you guys like my full review on this foundation, and I think that's just gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get some rest, and then in the morning I will be back to give you guys my full review on this foundation. Okay, so we are in a different location. Want to switch it up a little bit. Don't want to always keep it the same. Plus nobody's home, so I thought I'd take advantage of this moment right now. We are going to be finishing the review for this Becca Cosmetics 24-hour foundation. 24 hours is a really long time to wear your foundation. I don't know anyone who would really wear their foundation for that long. I think your skin would murder you if you even try to. But I mean, to each their own. If, you know, busy day, maybe you don't take off your makeup at night, I don't know. But I think it's a lot to have a foundation for 24 hours, I will say that. For the 12 hours that I did wear it, I was pretty impressed. Rating wise, I do want to give this foundation probably 9 out of 10. I give it a pretty good rating just because I'm impressed with the way that it wore throughout the day. I really am, especially in Texas. Yesterday it reached, I want to say 106 degrees, and I really thought my face was gonna melt off, and this like gripped on for dear life. Obviously, like I said, at the end of the night, my nose was starting to rub off, it was starting to break apart, but that's 12 hours after wearing it. I think if I go out at night, maybe like 6 hours max. So the 6 hour mark, I think I was still wearing great. I didn't have any issues with it. I was getting a little oily, like I said, but you know, nothing a little powder can't fix. I do like the fact that it's a pump. I always love when it's a pump. I feel like it's a lot less messy that way. I either prefer the pump or I prefer when it has like the little dofa brush. Is that how you say it? I don't even know if I said that right. But I do like the fact that it's a pump. I feel like it's also a lot more sanitary that way. You just put it on your brush or your beauty blender and then you just blend. I think the packaging is actually really pretty too. It's very simple, very elegant, but I feel like most of Becca Cosmetics is that way anyways. As for the coverage, like I said, I think I put a little too much in the very beginning. Little does go a long way with this foundation. I feel like it's definitely buildable, but I feel like you can literally put a little bit and you just see the difference. Like you could see the difference in the redness and, you know, the coloration in my face. I definitely think that it covers everything completely. I didn't really need that much concealer afterward. I feel like the way that it wore on the skin after all my makeup was on looked perfect. I would definitely say I'm combination skin. I do get oily around just my T-zone, but the rest of my face gets pretty dried out. I would say if you are on the oily side, it might become a little bit more oily for you throughout the day. Maybe carry a powder with you just to touch up. Or there's those little, they're little like napkin like, I can't think of the word. I always forget what they're called, but I remember Casey Holmes talking about it, and ever since she had those, I carry like a little pack in my purse. I ran out recently, but I also stopped wearing like full coverage foundations like that, so I don't really tend to need them as often. But they are great when you are a little bit oily and you just need to touch up and you don't have powder on you. They just soak up all the oils and it just mattifies your face afterwards. It's amazing. Definitely if you're more dry skin, this will probably stick on a lot better. At the end of the day, I really want to say I am a big fan of this foundation. If I'm going out, this is definitely going to be one of the first ones I gravitate towards, and I definitely think that once I run out, I'm definitely gonna be purchasing more. So end all be all, go try this foundation. So I think that's where we're gonna end the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely leave a like and a comment down below. I love doing this. I had so much fun filming this for you guys, and I definitely want to do more. So if you guys have any other products that you'd like me to try, hair care, skincare, makeup, anything that you guys could think of, leave it down below. I'm definitely willing to try it. And with that, don't forget to subscribe, join the channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.
Yeah. I heard your life is like a movie. Now your life is like a movie. Top down in the